Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. The King's coronation is on. It's 7:20. Have to meet Pete at the field at 10, so I figured I'd watch a little bit while I'm drinking my morning coffee. Couldn't sleep, got up at 6:45 anyway. Who are some of these people? And how do you get invited to the King's coronation? Anyway, happy Saturday, guys. Enjoy your day. It's nice and sunny at least. And we'll talk to you in a little bit. I'm so glad I got to see that before we had to leave. So, you forget when Mum was telling me 11, I'm like, oh, we'll already be working by then, forgetting time difference. And no, Sue, that'll be 7. Or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 it started, but I watched most of it. So I'm happy about that. A typical rainy day in London. But so good to see it. The bit that gets me the most is when they did the 3 cheers in Buckingham Palace Garden, which they said, which was pretty funny. It's like a small park in London. It's huge. But not that they have to mow it themselves, do they? Anyway, I am ready, so I'm going to go see if there's anything I need to do. But majority of the stuff is done, ready to go. And thankfully we have a nice sunny day. All right, guys, it's at 9:25. We are off. Dun, dun, dun. Pete was shocked we showed up so early. I said, you don't know me well then. I'm on army time all the time, half an hour early. Right, Ash?
Yeah.
But we're ready. We're parked all the way down by the fire hydrant, but that's okay. Pete's just setting up his cameras and stuff. Games have been going since 8 this morning. Our first team's at 11 and it is 10 to 11. It's 10 to 10, not 10 to 11. Going to do the colour correcting. Joe was here last time, so Pete used him, but it's normally always Ash. Two more teams to go. I've got everything in the background on blur, so that way. How are we doing, Ash?
Okay.
Okay. It's beautiful today. Last one for us. We're done. Pete's just gone to say goodbye to the guys. Everything's packed up. We're going to head over to the Cobblestone for our annual, for our after work lunch dinner. So Pete's then going to come over the house and do the banister. I just need to put my seatbelt on. we're home. I'm exhausted. It's 4 o'clock. We did go over to get something to eat at the Cobblestone. Pete's just gone to Home Depot and he's going to come and fix the railing. Luna had bitten the top of the railing when she was a puppy. When we were all at the school doing underclassmen pictures one day, we came home and she'd demolished her gate and chewed the top of the railing. So he filled it in the other day with some stuff and now he's going to take it outside, sand it and paint it. So, yeah. He goes, what are you two doing this afternoon? I'm like, it's 4 o'clock. I ain't doing nothing. This is it for me. I'm shattered. It was a long day because the last 2 teams were spaced out. We had to get there earlier because the first team that was due to come at 11:30 wanted to come at 11 because one of the coaches had to be somewhere. He was very thankful and appreciative that we pulled it forward. But yeah, so I am so tired, but I'm going to just sort the cash box out and then I have to look something up for Pete from one of the guys the other day who wanted digital only, and take pictures of that for him. Ash is in her room. She's sitting on the bed. She's exhausted. She was going to go to Queen's, but she's not going now because John and Johnny went to a water park and Ashley said they'll be too tired to talk. And if I get over there and everyone's fallen asleep, she goes, I might be annoyed. So she's chilling out tonight here and then she'll go tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to go now because even holding you up, it's very, very heavy. I'm feeling it in my muscle. I do have a muscle though. Remember I told you that day I found a muscle? That is rock hard, guys. Rock hard. Anyway, I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, guys, it is 8 o'clock almost. It's been a long day. Pete left about half an hour ago. We have no banister until Tuesday night. So Ash and I have to take the stairs very carefully. But he's re-polishing it, sanded it, put the first coat on, put the second coat on tomorrow. He's going to come back, but we'll probably be out. And then come back Tuesday night to put it back on. But yes, it's nice, calm. I'm in shorts. It's nice and spring-like. It's actually beautiful. Okay guys, it is 8:05, so I'm going to end the vlog. Like I said, Pete left a while ago. Ash and I are just chilling out for a bit now. I feel like I've been on the go all day. Well, we have. It's been a busy day. Good day, but busy day. A few things now have come to light, which I'll share later on. I don't think I'm emotionally ready to share the next part without having some sentimental, emotional tears. But yeah, plus I have to speak to Mum first. I found out the other day, yesterday, when I was talking to my mom, that I hadn't told her the name that Ashley had picked for baby Madison, and my mum found out on the vlog, and that's not what I want for my mum. We speak every day, and I could have sworn I told her, but I didn't, and I feel really bad about it. I'm so sorry, Mum, because I want Mum to know things. You know, if Mum and I, even if we talk in the morning, you know, we send a message, especially if she hasn't been feeling well, I would send a message in the afternoon just to check on her or just to fill her in on what's going on with us and what we're doing. If we're sitting outside Wegmans and nothing's coming up, I'm like, Ma, nothing's coming up. But it's just like, I just reach out to her all the time. So, and I like that. And I will continue to do that. But I did not tell her Ashley had picked a name, and she saw it, and I feel bad. Very, very bad. Guys, how are you? How was your Saturday? I hope you had a good one. Coronation was wonderful. I've said it a million times. I got very emotional when they did the hip hip hooray for him, when he came out the back of Buckingham Palace, just seeing all the servicemen and women. Yeah, it's so funny because that was a big part of my life growing up, was military, being around military families and stuff, and hard times, good times, fun times, sad times, you know. But Mum and I were talking the other day, I would not trade any of it for anything. In fact, you all know, most of you know, I told my dad I was going to join the armed forces. I wasn't coming to America to be a nanny. I was going to join the armed forces. And he said, absolutely not. No daughter of mine will join the army. But meanwhile, he dedicated 50 years, I think. Joined at 16. and had to retire at 65, and then still worked for the TA after that. So yeah, that's all I knew from the age of 0 to 16, 17, 18. I came over here 10 days before my 19th, so been here a very, very long time. 41 years on July 8th, but yeah. Anyway, guys, like I said, there is a lot swirling around in my old noggin, so I'm going to end it here while I've not shed a tear, on camera anyway. I've done some off camera. But Wolves won, by the way. If I hadn't said, Wolves played Aston Villa today and we won 1-0. Yes, yes. Well done, boys. Playing at home and you had a win. And I didn't get to watch it because I wasn't here. I could have put it on my phone while we were there because there was a little downtime in between the teams, but I didn't. Anyway, I hope you've all had a... Oh, I would be amiss if I didn't say, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm still at 83% to give you that daily update on my Avon. Thank you for all the positive vibes, Diane. I take them all willingly. I've got till Tuesday to find me someone and get it up to $1,000 in sales. Ooh, it's so close, I can taste it. Well, I'll be saying to you on Wednesday, okay, guys, I'm back to 0 and I'm trying again, and I will. Anyway, I hope you've all had a very brilliant Saturday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we will definitely talk to you or see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and stay safe.